Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. I first have to say thank you. I have to tab out to be able to do so, but thank you so much for the first episode. It has 31,000 views. What? That is insane. But yeah, thank you all so much. I can't believe how things are going. The second one has 1,400 and the newest one has 700, which to me, I still can't believe. And the feedback that you all give me is just absolutely fantastic, and I thank you all so very much for it. I desperately want 1 emerald to be able to get this engine, because that is one thing that I said I was going to do today, and if I could do that, my gosh, that would make my life easy. You know what, I'm just going to sell a pile of dirt for 3 emeralds, and then that should help me get to where I need to get. Is it not our daytime? I actually don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and just grab what was ready there. I found out that you can hold down tilde, right click, and then it takes everything that is new growth, which is actually, and automatically replants, which is perfect. But yeah, I'm very grateful to you all, and my mind is still blown. I actually got finished playing Tiny Glade, by the way, and if you haven't checked that out, please do. My gosh, it is so much fun. And hopefully that video will be up around the same time as this. We'll see. But I just had, I feel like I've had the best time. I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed that. Okay, I got a thing for making 15 bricks. I was like, what? Why did I just get that? Oh, coal. Okay. I mean, I'll never say no. I definitely could use it. But yeah, nearly can sleep. Again, I gotta get used to the shaders every time. Kind of keeping me in check of actually knowing what time it is. Oh yeah, so that's for alloys later on. So we'll put that in there. That's not what we needed for quite some time. I just nearly crashed the game by pressing the sort button, but that's also okay. But I do believe we can still not sleep. It's like the sun's over the horizon. It's nap time. Come on. So was there anything really? I think there was something I could do to make even more use out of wheat than just making bread. I mean, there's definitely things, of course, but I guess those are still maybe a little bit of a ways away. Now I think we can sleep. There we go. So hopefully we will have our emeralds. Oops, I'm topping. And then we can buy our basic engine. There we go. That will help so much to be able to be in exploring mode. We're going to try to make a biplane today according to my list. So we're going to need iron. We are going to need to make holes, which is zinc ingots, and a few other things. So we're going to try to do that. And if we can get to that, I will be feeling honestly like we have absolutely won. So I'm excited to get into doing that, and hopefully we'll manage to you know do that, but we'll see. I'm gonna drop off just all the stuff that I truly don't need right now. The only thing that I probably could use of this, I mean, the diary's nice, but I can always access it from other things, so I think we're okay. But yeah, my plan today was to be able to build that so we could explore a little bit better. So I guess step number 1 is going to be mining, which I'm very low on my pickaxe already, so that's going to definitely go well. Did I have any plans? Did I say I was just going to keep digging, or did I want to... Maybe I should go check out some of the open, surface stuff. I think that's what I did last time. And really, I think that's the easiest way to, just start getting into, at least the basic stuff, to be able to get iron and everything. I think doing the classic way of digging is probably not the most efficient thing in the world. But yeah, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to make sure to go ahead and make a couple of axes or not axes, pickaxes and stuff like that to make that a little easier. But yeah, we will see how we get on here. Again, thank you all very much for answering my questions last time as well. I had about continuing doing videos in if you wanted me doing 2 days at a time, or you know, until we get something done, or if you just like the hour-long chill sessions. It seemed like the consensus was as long as something is done and, you know, it's chill and everyone's having a good time, then it's good to just, you know, kind of let it be. A bunch of editing obviously doesn't make it always good, so because there's definitely enough people that do that out there, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Wow, whoa, that was close. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try to take it. I didn't actually mean to hit that. I feel bad. Yeah, just kind of, wow, take it chill and have a fun time. I couldn't back up any farther than I could there, but that's all right. You know, on the plus side, getting a lot of them gone. So, I mean, oh wait, I need iron for that. I nearly just wasted a bunch of zinc. So I'm glad that I wised up at literally the last second. Can't get that either. There we go, we found a bat. Oh no. Let's get you caught in the corner, because if I don't, you're very annoying. There we go. I already need some food. Didn't take very long to need food. But that's okay. Let's go a little deeper down here so we have more zinc. So when the time does come to needing the zinc to make the holes and all that, that's going to be pretty easy, so that's good. Banglum ore. I actually don't think I've even figured out what that does yet. I don't think I've actually made anything that utilizes that. Oh well, that was pretty deep. There we go. It is eerily quiet in here. I see a bunch of creepers. Seems to be like the home of the creeper. Why can I not back up? I keep failing at backing up in time. I swear I just heard another creeper fall from somewhere too. Usually I have no issues at all fighting them, but I am making it as messy as possible right now. It is also so much darker than I remember it being. Like freakishly so. I've also already ran out of torches. Yeesh. Not the most ideal thing to be happening. Well, there we go. At least that replaced kind of quickly. And we'll go get that coal. You know what? Maybe. I feel. Is there a way to make like a copper axe or something like just slightly better? So I guess I'm just getting used to everything else so much more, but it is dark. I don't recall it being this dark. But maybe maybe it's like the mixture between it being outside and not outside. I'm not sure. I find it kind of terrifying. I'm not cozy or comforted at all. Let me go ahead and get some of the wood so I can make some more torches. I think that's going to be probably a wise opportunity. And we'll just go ahead and, you know what, sure. I'm going to need a lot of sticks down the line anyways. And we'll go ahead and just make a bunch of torches because I'll need them. That's for sure. Alright. Brave pants on. Let's try this again. I'll pretend that I'm ready and bold and brave and beautiful. I think that's... Isn't that a soap opera? Probably. But I did find manganese, so that's something. There's a lot of very interesting like mechanical mods in this as well. I don't think that's something we'll get into very much, just because I don't think that's in the scope of kind of farming and other vibe that I was sort of like going for in this. But just let it be known, there is so much to this mod pack that is probably not going to be touched in the slides, just because that's how huge this thing is as well. And we found iron. Whew. Yay. But it's such a gargantuanly large, I said that perfectly by the way, mod pack that I don't even think I could like kind of convey how much there is. But if you've played it on your own, I'm sure you know that now. I know a lot of people have been playing along, so That is awesome, I think. But I'm glad that everyone's like enjoying to kind of watching, but also getting to play for themselves, because I think that's like kind of a beautiful thing. Although I think if I was watching and playing at the same time, I would probably hear the zombie noises and have a little heart attack and not know which is which. So now that I think about it, maybe not the best idea, but maybe also good, you know, keep watching. Well, there we go. That's actually so close to home, which is really nice. So I can get scared and then come back home, pretend that everything's okay, and just rinse and repeat. I can't hear the game. Oops, that was the wrong button. Like specifically my walking. I don't know why it's so quiet. Like everything's... I guess everything's about where I would have it be. I'll put blocks up a little bit, see if that helps. That's fun. Oh, and this is reset as well, so probably good that I went ahead and bought that when I did. I don't see anything new. The brewing stand, that is a very useful one, I do have to say. Because the brewing stand can be a little bit of a challenge to come by. Like, I mean, they're in the villages and stuff. It's more just like, I don't know, general annoyance to come by, I guess. Like time sink to find them on occasions, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I played Tiny Glades, and that was honestly maybe one of the most fun things I've played in a while. Other than this, I'm in between the two, having like the most fun I've had in a while. And you know, I'm still, if you've been around the channel before, the Minecraft stuff, you know, as well. I usually focus mostly on Animal Crossing, and that's, hey, we got the iron pick. I'm mostly focused on Animal Crossing, and that's definitely something that I'm going to saunter back onto, but I've got some ideas for that. And I've never mentioned this, or I have mentioned this, but not since recording these videos, for, you know, kind of a wider span of everyone being here now. But I recorded 2 years of Stardew Valley, 2 in-game years, not real years, that would be insane. But yeah, 2 years of Stardew Valley that I have yet to edit. I've got it all kind of, you know, ready to go. I just need to get it edited. I just don't have, I don't truly have the time to edit it like I want to yet. And I want to make sure that it, you know, has a story with it, and like it actually explains the time that I went through with it. I don't know how long it'll be, as long as it needs to be, I guess. But yeah, so I'm excited to get that done. For you all and everything. I was tempted to actually just go ahead and make it even more years, but I don't know yet. But yeah, God, I love Stardew Valley. I wouldn't even mind to play like Stardew Valley just like directly as well, but you know, I've tried that before. It's gone pretty well, but at the same time, you know, now it would be even easier because I know more about Stardew Valley and truly enjoy it. But right now I'm really having fun just doing this, like so much more so than I ever anticipated. But it's been truly fun, and I'm glad to be able to play it for you all, and hopefully continue to do so, because it is it's, I don't know what it is about it. Like, I've played so much even on my own, just like learning and everything, and there's something about just like the way it is structured that really just tickles my brain. Oh, don't want to go that way too far. And it's been so fun. I don't even really do that much mining and stuff. This is probably the most I've done in a long time when playing, but you know, sometimes obviously you have to. Ooh, okay, thank you. That was nice to see in the urn. Again, probably a little guilty for breaking open urns, but we'll pretend that I'm just a good guy. I did not mean to do that, by the way. That was lucky to not have something really bad below me. I just hit tilde at the wrong time. Alright, there we go. Well, we'll go ahead and head back out. And you know what, we'll actually just do a little cheeky home teleport. Oh, it's not time. We'll do a cheeky little home teleport and hide in bed until the morning. But let's go ahead and get this stuff also smelting so we can figure out what we're going to have next. We could do the all-stone. We'll do more iron, though. I feel like that's going to be useful. And then what does it take to make the holes? So we're going to need zinc ingots and logs. Now, did I keep any of the logs I had? I have 6, so that's not going to be enough, so I'm going to probably go get more. The axe is pretty low. Did I have another axe in here? I did in here. Perfect. Oh, I got flax seeds as well. Okay. Well, that's great. Just running away from the house in case there's creepers. We're good. We'll go ahead and harvest what we can from there. And we got some tomatoes and looks like other fun things to harvest. Maybe potatoes as well. We'll go ahead and put this in here as well. I know my inventory is an absolute mess right now. Or maybe it's onions. It does unfortunately happen way too often in this. It's kind of the one thing about this mod pack that's so difficult, just because there's so much stuff. I saw a creeper. There's so much stuff to actually obtain that. Oh no! What? I swear I cannot go backwards fast enough. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll just do it that way. I don't know what's wrong with me. A lot, but we won't go into that. Alright, we'll put the potatoes in there as well, but I think that's everything that can be harvested there at least, so that's fine. But yeah, I struggle to keep a clean inventory in this game. It's going to be a constant uphill battle. I think as I make like sorting chests and maybe other things like that, we can pretend that it'll get better. It won't, but we'll pretend that it will. And while I'm thinking about it, let's cut down, well, I have these trees here, which is exactly why they're here, so that's perfect. And then we'll end up replanting some of these as well, so we can have them to come back to, of course. Oh, there's literally a skeleton under this one. I wasn't paying attention in the slightest. There we go. What if I just do this? I mean, kinda. Oh, but he got under the other one. That's kind of cheating, though. That's the only problem with having things too close to the house. They go hiding. And hey, we got a hat bag. That's actually really good. Well, I mean, it's not really good. It's just I'm happy to have one. They allow you to get some pretty cool stuff. What do we got? We have flies. So now I have flies. Why would I get flies of all things? I could have gotten something cute or funny at least. But no. I mean, it is funny, but in a different way. Something to not signify that, you know, I'm like stinky or something. How rude. Fine. Alright. So we should definitely have enough to be able to make. I just need to be able to make 3 of them. There we go. So we have 3. We'll take that back. I need to be able to make a propeller, which we also can. I have the engine in a chest. There it is. And we can... Oh, it has to be an advanced engine. Okay, my bad. So... That scared the crap out of me. We'll sleep through that. One heart attack later. Let's see what I was doing again. Oh yeah, so advanced engine is what I need to make. So I need 2 cobblestone, a blast furnace, which does require some smooth stone, so we'll get working on that. We need pistons, so redstone and ingot. So my redstone is in there. So I should be able to, in theory, make... Oh, I need regular planks. There we go. I'm being a bit of a plank and forgetting, but there we are. And then I'll go ahead and make another one of those because I didn't press shift click. Oops, wrong thing. Oh god, I'm really far back. So blast furnace. So yeah, 3 smooth stone, a furnace, and iron ingots, which I'm glad I got the other iron ingots now because they are going to be very much in utilization now. So we have, actually I need to make a furnace first, and I'll just throw that on the ground for now. I think I threw the wrong thing on the ground, but it's fine. So that, and then, was that not it? Oh, it's even it's the other stone, isn't it? So I think I actually, in this mod pack, I think you have to re-smelt the stone to do that, unless that's in the actual game now. There's a lot of things about Minecraft that I'm just woefully uninformed about due to not playing enough of in the last few years. So I'm sure that it's probably a thing that I just don't know about as well. But you know, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong at any point. It's useful and helps everyone involved. So yeah, we should have 3 of those. There we go. So now we've got the smooth stone, which this smooth stone reminds me of like just playing alpha Minecraft like such a long time ago. Something about it is just so, oh wait, I have that now. Something about it is just so like almost nostalgic of that. But hey, we have a biplane. But yeah, specifically that, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take the coal and you'll see why. We're gonna put our plane outside here. This is actually more than enough room to take off, thankfully, but we have our plane. Now there's some upgrades we're gonna be able to do, which are gonna make it so good and fast and all these other things. But for now, we're not gonna really worry about it. We're just gonna, you know, take it as it is and sort of go from there. We're gonna take those. We need the coal. We'll leave this behind. We'll put you in there. Why not? We can put you in here. And I apologize, you having to see me just throw it in here like this. I know it's horrific to see. But we'll come back and we'll organize this. I might do like some of this organization sort of stuff where you don't have to see it, because I can imagine it'll take me a while, but we'll decide what we do like on and off filming just for whatever. And I promise I won't do any of the classic Minecraft filming and doing stuff off camera. But we press spacebar, we give it a second, and we pull back, and we are now in the air. Which, wow, this I'm used to having all the upgrades, so this was very slow. But we can now fly to wherever our little heart's content, and we just need coal to get there. This is so useful, frankly. And honestly, since we're doing okay on everything, I like my GPU's just at 100%. Honestly, kind of makes sense. It's Minecraft. It's hard to run, but now we can fly away. We can mark things as we fly and see things on our journey. I just realized my CPU's at 100% or GPU's at 100% because I'm also recording with that. That makes sense now. But we can fly, go pretty much any which way. Like obviously we've not been too far this way. Like I could start going over here, and it's probably going to be somewhere we've not seen. And be able to cover just so much more ground and stop at anything that looks interesting. Like this place here looks very, very interesting to me, being on the side of a mountain. And then we can plunder, borrow, and all that good stuff. This is actually the weirdest village. I don't even know if I want to bother with that one. that is a lot going on there. How do you even live there? But sure, why not? We'll go ahead and we'll make our landing. Oops. There we go. Turn that back off, and then we'll just have a little landing right there. And we can just leave the plane for now. We don't really need it, but that's kind of goofy. Ooh, there's a... Oh, I thought that was a chest. Dang it. Give me that back. But yeah, I think... Last stop. I think something spawned within each other here. I don't think this is supposed to be like this. but we'll obviously take pretty much anything we can get here, just because it's going to be useful in its own way. Yeah, this is 2 structures. I've not seen this before in all of the time playing this far. Yeah, this is 2 structures that have kind of built into each other, which is very, very peculiar. I'm gonna switch to my stone pick to be able to kind of break these down. Okay, I just want to make sure there wasn't anything like hidden within these, because that does happen sometimes. But no, I think we're good. Alright, cool. Sometimes, especially with those kind of structures, there's like stuff hidden within, and of course, I need to make sure that I have it. It would be rude not to, clearly. Yeah, I think I'm okay on the onion for now, to be honest. I've got so much at home. And thankfully I can sleep anywhere. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot those hurt. Thankfully I can sleep anywhere now too, so that is also very useful. Having the bedroll or sleeping bag is really quite a useful thing. There we go. We can just cut those down so we don't have to worry about injuring ourselves immensely on them. Okay. If it were me, I would have hidden something in the center of that, so just had to make sure. Now, I don't know how the villagers traverse this area in any way, shape, or form, honestly, but they do seem to be managing. And I got something for close quarters. Open 25 instants per player loot containers and collect your rewards. Okay, cool. I didn't know that it actually actively, you know, suggested stealing, but that's fine by me. If anything, that's a vindication, you know, it's telling me that, you know, I definitely should be doing that. Totally. Please don't hit them on accident, because I feel like they would murder me. I think they're all trying to live in like the same place too, which is probably very awkward for everyone involved. Just with the way this place is laid out, I don't think they're actually like moving around overly properly. Also, there's a calico kitty and it's so cute. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything of use to me here. And that does happen sometimes. Like sometimes they just don't, it's just not giving, essentially. And that's fine. Thankfully we have the plane that we can just kind of go away. We just go to the next zone. That's kind of the beauty of it. So we came from that way. We've been over here before, apparently. I must have like gone this way and then be like, nah. But yeah, we'll go this way a little bit. See something a little bit newer. I do have to say, this looks really cool. And it's kind of, hey, there we go. Can kind of see us going, kind of, it would look a little nicer without the torch in my hand. That's kind of nice, though. Oh, look at us go. Let's not crash into a mountain, though. Maybe a thumbnail image on accident there, but we'll take it. Accidental thumbnails is much easier than making real thumbnails, you know? But this is so pretty. This like zone as well is just so cute. There's something about this mod pack in general, and I know I've said it 1,000 times and I gush over it and everything, but it's just so I don't know. It's got so much more, obviously, that I just am not expecting of Minecraft, and it's just so much fun. And there's one of those little cave entrances that has the glowing things everywhere. Wow, this fog is like, or I don't know if it's just the golden hour or the fog or what it is, but I cannot see. Again, I'm not used to these having the shaders on so much, so it's like, whoa, I have to get used to how everything looks once again. It always weirds me out a little. But I could land, and then we can get prepped to maybe sleep for the night somewhere. Just so we don't have to, you know, worry about anything. Oh my god, I've got the best thing to show you in the morning. I love that I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, yes. Alright. I'll just sleep right here under my wing. Not the worst place in the world. Perfect. And what we're going to do is I'll just use my shovel, and then I'll hit it 1,000 times, pick up a plane. Thankfully, it's that easy. And we're going to go down here. So this is called a Ribbit Village. I'm very excited to show you for reasons. And we will go in and we will say hello and see what there is to be seen. Exhibit A. This feller. Look how cute. Oh my god. He makes me want to cry. But yeah, you can trade amethyst shards with them, which is adorable. They all have little jobs. He's playing the upright bass. Please do not disturb him while he's singing, like doing his thing, you know. Just like the biggest smile on my face. They're so cute. He's just having the time of his life. It's very riveting. Thank you. I just really need to get that out of my system. Did they? I think the other one may have. There we go. We got the flute, pan flute. Don't know what yet, but I don't know what's what in this, but we got it. The water was doing something weird. I thought there was something going on. This is. There we go. Mangrove roots. I don't actually know what you can do with those, personally. So you can make muddy mangrove things, and you can smelt them. Okay, cool. I thought there would be something a little more, but that's alright. But yeah, this is so cute. I've come across a couple of these, and they always just have like the best, not the best stuff, but it's just like so nice. And yeah, luckily they have a lot of similar things, so it's pretty easy to just go ahead and borrow. From them, I definitely say borrow, because I would feel immense guilt if I said the word steal. I will definitely take all of the salmon, all of the kelp, because, thank you. But like the nautilus shells and things like that, like they're really cool because, so you can make like the mermaid dresser, which has, I think, ACPC is Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, if I'm not mistaken. So just the fact that that exists again blows my mind. I love it. I know it's a mod. It's more likely to exist because it's a mod, but it's just so cute. I'm gonna replace the pumpkin seeds with the mushrooms because it's mushrooms. Apparently there's an uncommon hat here. Oh no, that's a swamp lantern. Definitely taking that instead. I've made my choices. Ooh, that anvil could be handy actually. I will gladly take that. Let me actually, I don't need hop seeds right now. I don't need wheat seeds. I don't really need this stuff. This didn't really seem to benefit me in any way. I think that'll be a little bit better, and then I can I'll have to go home quite so early. So he's doing a little fish. Oh, bucket of axolotl. Wow, 23 cooked cod. Yes, please. I'll take that. That is a deal in my book. And then we have the witch one, which, again, the cutest. Just saying. She got +1 strength. I don't know if that was from the witch or not, but hey, I'll take it. Fermented spider eye. Like that. This is honestly one of the cooler parts of this entire mod pack. Not the Ribbit Village, but just the traveling around. Oh, this would be actually pretty nice to have, wouldn't it? But just the traveling around aspect and finding all these little things, just because they truly give you some of the best items. So I kind of need to borrow that. I apologize. I'm sure you understand. Probably. There's a frog. It's a frog, so I don't think there's a motion there, so it's fine. I'm just gonna. I've never actually used one of these. How do you? What is it? Oh, it's a sword. Or it's considered a simply sword. Okay. Oh, hey. I don't really know about that. So that's interesting. I'm gonna leave arrows behind, take that instead, take what I can from here. Same with this one, same with this one. The only reason I'm not taking the brown mushrooms is just because I I kind of could make the room, but I'm not that willing right now. What did I get that for? That is for opening 50 of the chest, which is amazing how quickly that was done from 25 to 50. But again, the beauty of this pack, as I will keep saying over and over. But I think that is actually the end of, like, probably our... Oops, can I not stand on that? Oh, I thought I could stand on that. I can these, just not these ones. Interesting, okay. There's pillagers over there. Sure. I don't choose to understand. They just simply sometimes, you know, pop out of existence, I feel. Maybe they live somewhere. I don't know. But we're gonna see if I can manage to take off the plane from here. I can do this in my other one, but I don't know about, you know, this one. Hey, we're good. Well, we'll head back home because I've already got enough to justify doing so. And let me adjust to my chair because, like I said, I recorded before, so I'm actually getting quite uncomfortable. I have sat for too long, and I will have to end a little sooner than I might like usually in this to do so, but I do have to say, even that, I am so happy with the progress already, and I'm going to actually mark this area. I'm going to call it Ribbit Village, of course. I do feel the need to definitely mark that area. And we'll go ahead and head back home, which, I mean, to be able to go 1,300 meters that quickly is so good. And, you know, I use this a lot, even when I'm playing, you know, where I use the teleporting and stuff, just because I think it's more fun. I think it's so much more fun than actually teleporting everywhere. Getting to fly and kind of do everything, and it's almost just, I mean, it's not as efficient, of course, but I don't know, I think you actually find more things along the way doing it this way too, so yeah, I'm happy with it. I just realized we're on day 14 of spring. That's already gone so quickly. Summer will be not too long away, and then autumn and winter, and then yeah, the cycle begins once again. We're coming up, like, it's spring, not spring, it's fall in real life now, and it's actually starting to feel it, which is insane. Still recovering a little bit from the whole, you know, tropical storm that hit Kentucky. We have some friends that live in North Carolina that we've just found out today, like 7 days later, are safe. So that's been a huge relief off of our shoulders. But yeah, it's wild how the weather has changed post that storm. Like, it went from being hot in summer to not. Although I think it's supposed to be warm yet again this weekend, but then I think we got some days coming up there in like the 60s, which for this time of year is about average. But and yeah, this month is my wife and I's anniversary. Been married for 8 years, so that's going to be very nice to do. It's on Halloween, so because of course it is. We love Halloween, but yeah, so that should be very fun. Do something hopefully nice with that. Maybe go on a little travel at some point. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, we are home. That was all nice and easy, if you ask me. We'll go ahead and put... I don't know if there's anything like seed-wise I really got that I want to put in there, but I'll put the kelp and dry kelp. I don't think it's really useful there, but I'll put it in there anyways, including that. Just anything sort of vegetative, I feel like is a good idea. Or in vegetation, I don't know. What's words? Alright, so we have... Okay, nothing I really feel the need to get, thankfully. I'm going to do this just to, yeah, sort of fill those up. I've got a bunch of raw cod, which apparently you can make a bear trophy out of. That's quite funny. And a cod plushie, which, yet again, very funny, and I love it. Yeah, smoker is like one of the big things that really... Oh, it's not actually that hard to make. Do I have that many logs? Yeah, I could do that. Let me make one of those, because might as well make it more efficient. Oops. Did I already misread how to do it? I did, yes. How do you make a smoker? Ah, okay. Not bad. There we go. That's a bit better. You just gotta read those instructions sometimes, you know? So we can go ahead. Let's take... Sure, we'll take some coal out of there. And we'll put that fish in. We'll go ahead and start taking that. And I think that works in here. Nope. There we go. Alright. Have a little sleep. Honestly, I can't believe that we've even done this well today. So I'll take it. But we managed to at least get the plane done, which I think is a very good step one. Now, I don't actually know what to do next. I don't know what we should work. I thought that was a creeper. I got so spooked for a second. Yeah, I don't know our exact next plan. I don't know exactly what I want to do as of yet. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I've been uploading these so I see your feedback before I record the next one. If you want to, let me know what you'd like to see me do next, because that would be perfect. But otherwise, I think I would work on the farm some. I think I would just keep trying to expand that. And then I think I also want to... let me do this real quick. That's what I wanted. But we could keep expanding the farm, you know, to have like different sections and like kind of build stuff up a little bit that way. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you all personally would like to see as well. Kind of just gives me, you know, a little bit better of an idea of what to do. So I know my inventory is literally the worst thing in the world. But obviously, yeah, having your guidance makes doing this kind of stuff just so much easier and so nice. Just being able to do that. So suggestions always welcomed. I know some people don't like it, like getting suggestions, but I'm like, yes, give me all the suggestions so I know what the preference out there is. I appreciate that. I think it's great. But yeah, maybe we'll make like food chests and like organize things just ever so slightly too, because it's a little messy if we're being honest. And let's claim our rewards as well. We'll probably have quite a few at this point. Yes. I got 22 emeralds. Oh my gosh. How much were those pink rain boots? Just saying. I mean, one armor. I mean, it's enough for me to wear them. How much armor does this +2? Is there like a... There we go. We can put it up over. So now we technically have 3 armor. Even better. But yeah, like I said, let me know. I'll see you all next time. And again, thank you all so much. And again, check out Tiny Glade if you haven't. The video, again, not a sponsor, but I just had so much fun with that, and I think everyone would enjoy it. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you all so much, and goodbye. How many times did I just say that in a row? A lot. I do that. I don't know why. Alright. Goodbye. Oh my god.